hari ini biar terus ada recording lagi ya.
Good morning. Okay, good. Way earlier than most of them. Oh, you can have the camera as well. Oh, new system going on.
You will be interact with the JB students.
How many over there?
I'm a student, 5 students.
5 students.
You can see the video.
Oh, they will see there as well. Oh, okay.
Can you can interact with them?
Oh, that's great. That's great. So you saw my assignment structure. I will explain for them. I will go through the same PowerPoint slide I've seen online, and I just need to plug this to my thing. Maybe I think everything's clear. Huh? I just need.
You want to use your own laptop?
Yes, yes, I will use my laptop. So I think plug is clearly. But I think you better ask.
Yeah.
What other institution?
Exercise, but really, just one week every day, so please do it out for exercise.
Miss Ida, there is a problem. I think my cable is I didn't bring it. I think it's the main cable. So do you have Lenovo cable?
No. We only have Acer and one is what is called. But not Lenovo.
No, Lenovo. Okay, so what we do is, you have the PowerPoint slide, am I right?
Yeah.
Let's plug it in this, yes. So tomorrow I will use this.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello. What's with that? What's with that? Let me put it. இப்போதைக்கு பக்கத்து டேபிள் வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டாஃப் பாக்ஸ் தள்ளி கொடுத்த நோட்ஸ் இருக்கு அவ்வளோதான். இது ப்ரொஃபஸர்
Tak ada orang lah hari ni.
Semua cuti.
Tak tahu. Ya, semalam hantar itu barang lah. Aku pukul 7 lebih kalau nampak. Tak dapat download barang lo.
Here I use the first page, you see, because there were two files.
I thought that one person only. I thought that me alone.
How are you?
Not very well.
When you go to the module, to your system, space, there are different sets of bottom slides. You know the main page over, you go to click, the first link, you go to the link, and then you see the folder, around 6, 7 slides, because it has to basically fit it. Hi everybody, we will start the class shortly. We name JB.
The exam question. Serious, the other question is
I managed to find this, so if just I can get me connected to my laptop, that's fine. That's fine. If you that one,
Not the one you have to project there.
projected. That one.
No.
Hi. How are you? Alright, okay, thank you so much. Jay, found the problem. Yeah, you know what? I found the cable. It's all everything. What I'm going to, you found what I'm talking about, right? 6, 7.
Actually, which I using this one.
Yeah, that's why there are a lot of them. Yeah. No problem.
you know the assignment there, you can use that.
So you said what to do?
But I've just been done to do this thing. So I started the last 2 days. And I'm not going to do this things. Yeah, the exam is not. I'm not sure that one. Because the exam person needs a. I think when we really use the
Okay.
Okay.
These are the slides I'm going to go. You see the first page you open? They have like some basic, these are the some
The first page.
yeah, first page, yeah. Because I believe this is like matching. Even this, a lot of things going on here. So we might maybe go a little bit choosy again, but that's basically what I'm doing. This is my tool.
Oh, okay.
So my thing, if you want to upload anything or focus on anything, make use of it. The first page, exactly the first page. Any
I
problem?
think for the other side should be turn the red highlight.
Yeah, I
So
think.
shouldn't be not confused using which.
I think, yeah, don't make them see those things. Just let them see this. These are all what we most probably call. Okay, thank you.
It's going to be difficult, like, finance. Like, finance is difficult. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So I feel like it's. But my problem is, if I sit down and do that, I'll do it. And I'll be, yeah, what you do this?
I cannot concentrate.
Yeah.
For 1 week already, not yet recovered. So after that, taking the medicine. Slowly cannot wake up. So, let's see it. Sleep got already.
Yeah. That is where my first is the class. After this, to me, it was like malaria. Whatever say is then don't malaria. It was used to be a mission next. I really sort of feel like I wasn't I'm sure I'll do something serious. Very good. I'll take this week, I'll take next week, I'll take it. It's in the website. Yeah. What do you think of that? That's fine.
Yeah, the submission date is end next month.
This month, yeah.
July.
July.
It's crazy. July. It is July.
That's good, no? July.
Huh?
Sometimes it's not a time for us.
Oh, that's 3 is basically the time. I haven't seen the question. I'm not looking at the question. I'm not after the click. Program on. So I haven't seen the question. It's on. And the deadline is.
You see, this was the assignment. I know, the assignment of the I thought it's not like that last 2 years. Only this one took a lot of time.
I see.
Sorry. It's not that. That's I don't, I'm not done with it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So you finish that?
It's 3 questions.
Oh, shit. Brilliant.
It's 3 questions. There's 4 questions. There's 4 questions.
Yeah. Oh, it is, huh? But his question was, it's supposed to sign the you did that.
Yeah, assignment I'm done.
Yes,
That's
that's
one
one.
question.
The question one? This one? The local one?
The completion one. That's the one.
For the characters? Accountability.
Yeah, that's question one, right?
Yeah. Science one, I said.
Yeah.
Because he got so many sub-questions.
Seriously like that. That's why I'm telling you, because they want to cannot define. I was looking for a simple, but when I wanted to see that when you give us a book now,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh. Because when I look to
I just set myself 3 days. Because not, I have to focus on that. Some stuff.
but it's like, no, but seriously, the exam you take more than you know the exam, you take up this question because I'm sure you can.
So the exam is basically in Basel 3. You see Basel 3. Okay.
So, the other questions are like,
Basel 3 is just an evolution. From Basel 1 to Basel 3.
I already said with the education of the nowadays. So how was it? How was the marketing? No, I'm happy. That's good. I'm not.
Inspiration.
The class was really content. Oh, no, I don't know that. No, I can't do anything there. I can't do anything there.
Okay, good morning. Welcome to the basically a strategy management class. It's a 2 days class, and I would be honored to be in charge. Uh, so basically, I will give a basic introduction about myself. As far as the majority of your side didn't come yet, and on the other side, what I do as a habit is every single class I start with the introduction of the students. But this class number of students are around 16, 17, and the whole semester is very, like, it's not a semester-based class. It's like block type of classes. So I will come to you once in a while when we are talking about different things like where you are from and so on. I have some guesses for myself by just looking at you, but I would like to know definitely, and then we bring a little bit of flavor from your own background. Okay, for example, you're from an Arab country, for example, Yemen, so you can be part of that. Or you're from Iran, you can be part of it. Or you can be from somewhere, it can be Cameroon, it can be, I'm gonna guess it, don't worry. I have had almost from all African nations. Ghana. Yeah, okay, yeah, you spoiled that. I was about to, but yes, yeah. You're speaking French as well?
No, I speak English.
English.
But you learn French too.
Oh, okay.
You're allowed to learn French.
Okay, great. But you're in West Africa, all right?
Yeah, West Africa.
West Africa. So I wasn't very far.
Yeah, I knew you were coming from Korea, you were coming.
Yeah, I was about to. Yeah, but it was. Good. Basically, in fact, so that no, I'm more interested in all the area of business administration. So I came back and focused more on marketing. So as you can see, I have been everywhere. For teaching this subject, you really need to be everywhere. And why? Because understanding this is a general aspect of any organization. You need to know most of the detail about managerial side of story, then you will be able to incorporate it to your strategy management. So that's about it. And if there is anything that would you like to know about me, I'll be more than happy to answer you now. If not, then we can start the class.
Are you doing full-time lecturing or are you
Here?
well, like I'm talking about your career.
Okay, I have been full-time lecturer for quite a long time in Malaysia, and I found out it would be much better for me be more on Sana. Oh, Sana is a. Oh, the Sana that made the driver, huh? That's on that name. No, Sana, huh? That is Sana. Sana, and you're Chinese.
And Mongolian.
Oh, no wonder. So you're Muslim Mongolian. No. Oh, Mongolian. Ah, that's great. That's interesting. Okay, so no wonder you look more to our Uzbekistan as a son. That's interesting. Mongolian. That's good. I had Mongolian student before. In And the maybe nickname, shorter version, anything? Your Facebook? Lita, thank you so much. And Patrick, very good.
Yoga.
Yoga. Okay, great.
Sharing.
Sharing. And then there is a gentleman called Sajjad. He's not here? Sajjad. No. You've seen him around, all right? But he's not now here. Okay, great. Miss Sherry and Miss
Yoga.
Yoga, you're from Malaysia?
One friend. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, great.
You know where you did your DBA?
PhD.
Yeah, PhD.
Yes.
PhD, DBA is same.
No. Okay, I will tell you what's going on. Don't worry about it. PhD is more on academic side, and the DBA is more on. You see, basically, academically, DBA is not considered a doctorate. Academically, you do this to be more equipped for organizational positions, most probably, and having more in-depth knowledge of what's going on to run a business. Okay, so Doctor of Business Administration is a kind of innovation that they've done after another innovation, because MBA by itself was an innovation. What happened is innovation happened. You see, long ago there were lots of engineers that they were really good in what they were doing, but they were coming to these workplaces. After a while, they were promoted, but they had no idea what the business is all about. So they knew perfectly electronic engineering, for example, but they had no idea what human resources. So they create a very practical executive program, first time in US and Canada, and then for specifically, of course, US, as the pioneers of most of the educations all around the world. Still today, this is one of those competitive advantages they didn't lose yet. Initially wasn't supposed to be. But later on, it became more competitive. Most of the non-university started and adopt this type of approach. Then there was another innovation right after that, DBA, Doctor of Business Administration. At the first place, that one wasn't Master of Art or Master of Science, it's Master of Practical Executive Management. But then they changed it. And you're doing an executive, that's double practical, you know? Or supposed to at least by you. Anyway, so that's how DBA is. DBA is a practical, again, you just go more in deep. You know, in depth, basically, and deeper when it comes to different side of management and so on. So DBA is not supposed to be a supervisor or because you don't do a decent research. You do a research at the end, but it's not a research that you go. PhD, it's all about research. DBA, you can go for some courses, and after that, they help you to. Usually, it's like that. It's like you're done with some courses. It's just thesis to do another course like that, all right? But PhD is all about that. Research. If it doesn't pay off even after 6-7 years, they can just tell you, sorry, you're not happy yet. Go get another maybe 2-3 years, work on it, and that's how it works. So PhD is a complete journey. It doesn't have end. You know more or less when your MBA is going to be finished, because how many subjects you're going to take, how often they're going to be offered. No way. You do it in PhD. It's a complete. They tell you there is no way you can finish it sooner than this, but they never tell you when it's the end. It's all up to you. So some journeys go up to 10 years, 12 years. For me, it was 6 years.
For a PhD. Like 4 years.
No, it depends. It depends. There is no, actually, maybe long ago, yes, some universities, and again, in American style, when you have comprehensive exam, maybe, because you have lots of course to go through, but not in an English style that most of Malaysian universities are following, like a research-based. So in that one, you have to really, it's all, you know, you go to different colloquiums and so on, suddenly somebody comes and say, I believe your question, problem statement is just a joke. Go and change it. Then what are you going to do? No matter how much you insist, they said you don't understand. I don't make a sense out of what you say, and I'm a decision maker, go find a way. So that's how it works. So I'm not going to make you demotivated to go for that thing, but be ready. Be ready. It's a completely different story from what the MBA or master level is. Master is like short thing, even you're doing Master of Science, Master of Art. That was all for to address that question that you have.
So you can get a GP and a PhD at the same time. You can get it too.
You can get two, but you have to get a Superman, but you don't need it. Why do you want to do that? No point. Why do you want to have DBA and PhD?
Because the same one was classical, one is classical, and the other one is more.
You know, yeah, you're right. But you see, let me tell you something. If you're going to do Master Chef Australia, most probably you need to have a certificate in how to present your food and how to cook the food, and most probably how to deal with judges to be able to finish. It means the communication skills one. But for PhD, you do one, when you do a grade one, then you have it all in you. You have proper, because you have to handle your supervisor. He's sick, you have to be sick. He is not functioning, you are not supposed to function. And things like that. So it means that interpersonal communication goes up. Then it comes in depth research. You keep digging, and you bring it out thinking that you're fine. You go there, they just say it's not enough. And up to the end of your day, that you're, actually they shake their hand and then they say, okay, congratulations, you're done. Up to that day, you have to do literature review. It means the same day they may ask you, okay, did you read this article? It was 1 week ago out. And you have to be able to answer that. If not, then you're done. So it depends on where you're doing it, how you're doing it. Of course, there are PhDs that you can buy online. Perfect. .com. I don't know. You go just find it. I'm just kidding. I don't think so. Amazon is selling that. I'm just saying that there are lots of websites. It depends what you want to do. Because you see, nowadays it's not about certificate anymore. You just go open your mouth. After 5 seconds, they see what's going on there. They can just see what you have done. What was your journey? The way you talk about your study is enough. So if somebody has been through this field, will understand whether you have done it or not. So that's why it's very, very competitive and difficult. So let's come back to the MBA and have this address. The gentleman, welcome. You just came. How do we address you? We are picking nicknames, and we hope that you're going to remember it. If I forget, please help me.
Ryan, my name is Ryan.
Ryan, okay. So Ryan, Shireen, all right, Yuga, and Patrick, and Lita, very good. And Sana, and we have Mike and Majid, and we have Lucas. Okay, great. It could work. There's a short memory. We don't know about the future yet. Okay, I'm going to start about a little bit of this. Basically, why you're here, what is the strategic management, some popular questions, and so on. If you go online, you can see a lot of PowerPoint slides. There are millions of PowerPoint slides actually in terms of strategic management. I wanted to just adhere to what you had, but I have a lot of different sources to go through. What I do is to have like 6-7 slides at the first page of the your page system, which is your online platform. I pick those. I arrange them from 1 to 5 or 6, and I'm going to focus on these mainly. There are 2, 3 that they're actually not really related. I don't know why they incorporated it initially there. So you will see when I'm not addressing that, so you don't even bother looking at them. But there are like 1 or 2 that they are basically complementary. Like there is one from 5 courses of Market Porter. There's one overview. There is one detail. The detail one is just too much detail. I make it very detailed for you by the overview. So we address the overview one. In case you want extra information, you look at that. So that's relevant, but just you don't need to go through it. Okay. So my agenda is in 2 days covering this 6 chapter. Some of them are long, like 40 over. So sometimes we have, it depends. I have to balance it up. I will do my best if I can show you some videos to make it more interesting and apply whatever you have learned to reality, and then see your understand. Basically, that will be focus. There will be an assignment today. I will just basically explain for you what to do. I don't know how many of you have gone through the assignment. Know what's going on? Did you go through assignment? Don't worry, I'm gonna navigate you all the way through, but then it's not bad if you could see it in advance. But no problem. What we're gonna do is in the second half of the class, which is the afternoon evening one. So what we do is we go through the assignment, and I will teach you what to do. And you can think about it. Any questions still tomorrow you can ask me in case you have any other questions. So basically that will be what we're gonna do about assignment. Any question up to now? Okay, great, everything's clear. No more? Okay, great. So let's start with thinking strategically, the three big strategic questions. First of all, I'm going to ask you, what does it mean strategic or strategically? What do you have in your mind about it? When you say strategic. Anything comes to your mind. No right or wrong answer, it's brainstorming.
It's discussed at the board level.
Board level, good. Means board level usually doesn't bother talking about the small thing, all right? Talk about the more important issues. Important issues means something that it can influence your life longer period of time, all right, and company. Like you see, important issues in human life is what? Marriage. You don't go and discuss your marriage over a coffee and then that's it, make it, and that's it. Okay, that's done. I'm done with it. But your assignment, you may do it over a coffee, you find out what you have to do, and then you go and do it in 1 hour, and that's it. All right? For marriage, they said human being has 3 main decisions to make. One is birth, one is basically marriage, one is death. For the two of them, you have no power. It's just the decisions that they are around one, and you can make decisions. So make sure that you don't make that one a failure. So that's the thing. Strategic thinking. You see, whatever you have done, how many married, how many not single in this class? Just want to see how I basically customize my. How many married? Married? Okay. Good. Oh, you're married. I'll show the devastating news about it, but it is actually a very bad thing if you reach to this breakthrough of your life, because